All right. Since yesterday was the start of a new month, obviously. Hang on, here we go. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Today is the second day of April 2013. Let's get right into the results to start with. All right. Today in the live trading room, it took us 10 minutes and one trade to get to our 2 points per day. That trade was in gold. All right, the results for the morning, we had plus 15 ticks in gold, minus 8 ticks in the euro, plus 10 ticks in the Russell, and plus 6 ticks in soybeans. There were a bunch of trades. I'm not going to go over all the trades right now, okay, but there were a whole bunch of trades. I'll go over the trades that we took, okay. So let's start out with gold. Okay, here is gold. Let's see. Let me show you the spreadsheet and go over one other thing. Okay, well, two other things. All right, first in the spreadsheet, obviously last month, you start the month out with a low number like we're at right now, plus $310 a contract. And last month, that's how we started out. After 2 days, we were up. I think we were up a little bit more, probably about $500 a contract. We ended last month plus $5,202.50 per contract. This month, we don't know yet, but hopefully we'll be up there in that range. Okay. So far this month, we have 20 trades. We have 20 trades so far this month, and if you assume an $8 round term commission, we're up $150 a contract. Okay, that is so far. We took a lot of trades today, it seemed like. Again, last month we had 159 trades, and after an $8 per turn commission, we're up $3,930.50 per contract. I just wanted to point that out. Now, if you have not taken a free trial with us, go to www.cfrn.net/apply, sign up for the free trial. If you do take the free trial with us, you get to sit in our live trading room for 5 business days and see everything that I'm going to show you right here. You also get to download the charting platform, you get to download our indicators, you get to experience the whole thing. All right, that's it. All right. The trades from this morning. This was my first trade of the day right here on gold. All right, we had a bullish cross, tested the BBC with an up close. We got long there on the up close. We took profit up here at plus 10 ticks. That was it. Right there, I could have stopped for the day and been done. But we continued on. We didn't take this trade, which would have stopped out had we taken it. We did take this one over here. We took a break even. We did take this one, and we took 5 ticks profit on it. Took another one over here for a break even, and another one over here for a break even. Now, what I just jumped over here was there was a trade here, a trade here, I think. Yeah, a trade there, but that didn't have any divergence. There was a trade here, a trade here, a trade there, a trade there, a trade here, a trade here. There was a trade in here, right there. The one here that I took, another one over here, another one here. Those were all trades that happened this morning. All but one of those were winning trades. Okay. At the end of the morning session, you can see gold really moved around quite a bit in here, but we didn't take any of those trades. Going to slide gold off, and we'll jump into the next market that we traded, which was the Russell. Let's put the Russell up here. All right, on the Russell, I think we only took one trade on the Russell this morning. We did right here. We had a test of the BBC with a down close. Now, I think I got my arrow in the wrong place. There. The down close off the BBC was right there. Okay, that was the spot to short the Russell. I haven't brought the pictures up. I'll bring them up quickly and we can go through them. Oops, wrong picture. Let me bring up the other one. All right, it's a pretty simple process. You have a bearish cross right here. You look for the pullback. That ring a bell. You look for the pullback. You jump in when the market starts moving again in your direction. Step 1 is the cross. Step 2 is a pull away. Step 3 is a pull back with a close in the direction of the trade. And step 4 is divergence down here with the slingshot showing you the direction. Okay, with the cycle being red for a short trade. That's exactly what we had here. We had the bearish cross, the space, the pullback, the down close, and down here we had the bearish divergence with a red cycle. Okay, so we got short in there, and that was the trade that we took. Now there were other trades in here. There was one in here, one over here, one over here. Over here there were a couple on the way up, 1, 2, 3, and then over here there was one. This would have stopped you out for sure. And that was it. Okay, so there were a bunch of winning trades, but we only took one trade over there today. Now let's cover the crude oil. All right, we took a couple of trades on crude here, I think. Crude in the pre-market had a ton of opportunity, a ton. This huge move down here, you could have gotten into that here, again here, again right over here. You could have gotten into it, well, the divergence was the wrong way. You could have gotten into it again over here, then possibly again right there. Then it switched directions and the markets opened up, okay? We missed this long trade right here. No, that was actually a little pre-market. But we missed this trade here. We took this one, got to break even. We took this one and got to break even. There was this one in here. I didn't follow the crude all that much this morning, though. But there was one right here on the short side that didn't go anywhere. And that was it. That was the end of the morning session on the crude oil. Okay? Sliding crude off. We'll look at the soybeans because we did take a trade there too. Alright, you see this level here, guys? I talked about this all morning. Everybody that was in the live trading room this morning knows I pointed this level out early on. When I took my first trade, I said right in here, I expect it'll get down to this level. I don't think it'll go straight down there. It'll probably pull back and give us another opportunity on the way down. Alright, my first short was right in here. I'm plus 6 ticks on the soybeans. Okay? Plus 6 on the soybeans. My first trade was right in here. I took that and I took profit on it. I took this trade again right in here, okay, on the down close right there. I took that trade. I moved my stop to break even. Once we had 4 ticks profit in the trade, it came back, took me out at break even. I thought at that point that it was going to keep moving down, and it did move down quite a bit, but then it moved back up and tested the BBC. Okay, once it tested the BBC and it started to trek down again, it did move all the way down to this level right here. And that was it on soybeans for us this morning. Okay, so we ended up plus 6 ticks on the beans. I did trade the euro. I had a losing trade on the euro this morning. All right, I did this one at the same time that I had the winning trade on the Russell. I had a losing trade on the euro. They evened each other out. They balanced each other out. This was minus $100 a contract, and that one was plus $100 a contract. Anyway, right over here we had the down close. We got short on the down close, and it stopped us out. All right. It got back up into the weekly trading zone, and we stopped looking at it. On the ES this morning, was there anything? I don't see anything that... nothing there on the ES. And on the NQ, there were a ton of trades on the NQ this morning. I highlighted a couple of them early on. That one, that one, that one. And there were... well, the divergence was the wrong way right in there. Then it got sideways. Then you're looking at shorting opportunities right in here. Possible long right here. No, there was nothing there really. Over here was a long. Over here was a long that didn't go anywhere. That's pretty much it. It's got a long going right now from right back here. Is a long trade on the NQ. All right. Crude oil just made another move. I'm sorry. I just saw it move out of the corner of my eye. This is where you draw your trend line on the crude. Oops. Sorry. This is where you draw your trend line on the crude. Like that, and you need an up close above the trend line because you have red on the cycle. Alright. There you have it. That's everything, guys. We ended the day plus, again. We were plus 15 on gold, minus 8 on the soybeans, plus 10 on the Russell, and plus 6. I'm sorry, minus 8 on the euro, plus 6 on the soybeans, and plus 10 on the Russell. So that is a total of plus 225 a contract, I believe, or something like that. That's it, guys.
Hey, you could go on the road too.
I could, but you know, I think my wife would take issue with me just ditching her with the kids and and taking off like that.
Or it's for work.
Yeah. I don't think she'd buy it. Not after the years that we've been together and I've been doing the work the way I've been doing the work. I don't think she'd buy it. No. You know how that is.
Hey, did you tell the fine folks how they could win the next iPad Mini we're giving away?
Well, I didn't. I'll go into it in a little bit of detail, and you can go into it in more detail, because I believe you actually posted something on the blog about it, didn't you? Let's see. To win the next iPad, which we have yet to determine a date, but to win the next one, you just need to go out to iTunes and give us a review. Now, the folks, the fine folks who go out to iTunes and give us a review, of course, it doesn't cost you a dime to do that. You don't have to become a partner. You don't even have to take our free trial. But if you have taken our free trial, or if you have become a partner, well, then you'll get an extra vote. But get out there if you wanna get in the drawing for the iPad. All you have to do is go out to iTunes and give us a review.
And if you subscribe, you get 1 ticket in the hat. And if you subscribe and leave a review, you get 2 tickets in the hat.
There. That is how you do it.
That's how you do it. How we do it. Okay, so, all right, Michael, and again, the final tally recap for the day was we got our 2 points. We're
Yep.
2 trading days into the month.
Yep.
And last month was our best month ever in the live trading room.
Yes.
How did we end up after commissions? People always want to go, well, you know, yeah, that guy makes a lot of trades. All right, fair enough. After commissions last month, we were positive, what, about $3,500?
$3,930.50. And
that was factoring a really high commission rate of $8 per round turn.
It was, and we use that high rate because we want to be able to include everybody's rate. You know, I mean, there's some guys out there that pay, $350. There's some guys out there that pay $6, $7. We figured we'd include 8.
And we have stumbled across some people that paid $25, but we fixed that right away. So
Yeah, we did.
we found out that travesty was going on. We fixed it. So.
Yes, indeed.
But anyway, guys, we do make a lot of trades, but we only trade 2 hours a day. And the only reason we make so many trades is because Michael wants to show the trade setup, the very setup that I used at the end of the radio program yesterday to trade the NASDAQ and to trade gold. And there's a video of that entire gold trade out on the blog right now. In fact, you're done with the charts, right? So I'll go ahead and grab them back.
Okay.
If you're done. Are you done?
I am. Go ahead. It's all good.